Hello, my name is Rose. You're welcome to Yarn Craftee. In this tutorial, I'll be guiding you through how to crochet the row upon row blanket. This blanket is a kind of crochet and chill project where you relax, pick up your hook and yarn and make something while probably watching a favorite TV show or just chilling. And this blanket is very easy to customize. This uses a DK weight yarn, but you can make with a worsted weight yarn or chunky yarn, any yarn that's available to you. In this tutorial, I'll be guiding you using the worsted weight yarn, so it's a kind of demo video, not the actual yarn that I used for this one. You can find the free written pattern on my blog www.yarncraftee.com, or you can purchase an ad-free version for your ease in one of my shops. All the information you need is in the description below, and visit the blog, check it out, like, share this video and subscribe. Before we dive in, this stitch pattern is one that I have used before on one of my designs, the Noncho Poncho. This was used for the lower half of the poncho. I think it's a great pattern to check out and to try, especially with fall weather around the corner. All right, let's dive in. We want to start with a multiple of 4 chains plus 2. So that means after we chain 4, let's say 4 in 5 places or 4 in 10 places, and we will add 2 extra chains to the end of it. This is a multiple of 4 in 7 places, and I'm going to add 2 extra now. Okay, now we will start to work our first stitches. Into the second chain from the hook, I'm going to work the first single crochet stitch, and into the next 1, 2, 3, I'll make double crochet stitches. Okay, that's done. Into the next stitch, we'll work single crochet stitch. Into the next chain. And in the next 4 chains, 1, 2, 3 double crochet stitches, and then 1 single crochet stitch. Alright, 3 single crochet stitches and 3 double crochet stitches and 1 single crochet stitch. Okay, we want to work this across the row into each of the chains. 1, 2, 3 double crochet, and then the next single crochet. 1, 2, 3 double crochet, and then the next single crochet. We repeat this across the row. Let's make the last single crochet stitch. Alright, and now we want to finish with the contrast color, the second color. We will finish the last single crochet with color B. Alright, so you see how I did that? I'll rewind this video to see it again. Okay, so let's chain 1 and turn. Into this very first stitch here, which was the last single crochet here, we want to make a single crochet stitch. Alright, now let's chain 3 and single crochet into the single crochet from before, from row 1. Chain 3, single crochet into the single crochet from row 1. So what I'm not saying is skip the 3 DC stitches. I'm not saying that because the actions show that, right? So chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Single crochet, skip 3 stitches, single crochet into the single crochet from row 1. 1, 2, 3. Skip 3, single crochet in single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Skip 3 stitches, single crochet. And single crochet into the last stitch here, which was the first stitch, the single crochet stitch on row 1. All right, there we go. Chain 1 and turn. Single crochet. Now this is row 3. Single crochet into the first stitch here, which is a single crochet from row 2. Into our chain 3 space, we want to make 3 double crochet stitches. Still using the color B, and into the single crochet that we have here, we want to make single crochet. Right, into the chain 3 space, we want to make 3 double crochet stitches. And single crochet into the single crochet stitch. We'll go again, 3 double crochets into the chain 3 space. Single crochet into the single crochet space. Let's repeat this across the row. Alright, we're at the end of the row and we have one last stitch to work into, which is the single crochet at the side. So let's do a single crochet in there, but we will not finish with color B. Instead, we will drop color B and pick up color A and finish our stitch. Finish the single crochet stitch. Okay, so I just picked that up and finished the stitch. All right, chain 1 and turn. Now this is row 4. Row 4 is a repeat of row 2, which is single crochet into the first stitch, chain 1, 2, 3, skip 3 stitches, single crochet into the next single crochet stitch, chain 1, 2, 3, skip 3 stitches, single crochet into the single crochet from the previous row. Okay, let's do this across the row. And single crochet into the last stitch, chain 1 and turn. Let's repeat row 3. So row 5 or on row 5 now, which is a repeat of row 3. single crochet into the first stitch and 3 double crochets into chain 3 space. Single crochet into the next single crochet from the previous row 4. 3 double crochets into the chain 3 space. Single crochet into the single crochet. Okay, let's do this across the row. Single crochet into the last row, drop color A, pick up color B. When you're picking up colors, you want to just try to see that this place isn't held too tightly. We want it to be, uniform with this side. See, this side is not scrunched up, yeah? So we want this side to be the same too. So let's be mindful how when we pick up the color to, to complete the row. So what we want to do from here now is to repeat these 4 rows. Right? So there's 4 rows between these two, the chain 3s and single crochet and double crochet row. So we want to repeat rows 2, 3, 4, and 5. Repeat them as many times as you want, as tall as wide, as tall as you want your blankets to be. So just keep repeating these 4 rows. The last row should end with color A. That is the color that you used to begin the blanket. Okay, so let's repeat these 4 rows and I will see you to show you how to crochet the border. Alright, for this demo, I'm going to stop on the 25th row. So we have here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, plus this first row at the bottom, 25. Alright, now I'm going to guide you through how to crochet the border. I do not want to slip any yarn yet because this is I like to use this yarn later for other projects, so yeah. So what we want to do when you want to start the border, we're not going to start in any of the corners. We're going to start on the 3rd row from the top here. So this is 2 rows already, right? And we have these 2 rows. So we're going to start on here, this double crochet row of color B. That's where we want to start from. We want to start from. Just always remember that each of these is 2 rows, except this very first row. So into the side there of that double crochet, we want to go and we will start with I've passed the yarn and I will chain 1 now. All right, chain 1, single crochet into this same space, into the same side stitch there. Single crochet into the next single crochet. Okay, so what we want to do now for each of these rows is make 2 single crochet stitches each. Single crochet into the next. So when you're starting the border, you want to use color B to start the border. And I will just go in from here, single crochet. So I'm just making sure I'm making 2 single crochets in each of the rows on the side. At the end, on the last row, we will make a single crochet stitch, single crochet, chain one, and single crochet again. So this is like working at the side and at the bottom. Okay, so we've made one single crochet into the side, chain one, and we'll make another single crochet because this is the last stitch here, and because of this spaces, so we're just going to make another single crochet in here. What you want to do now, place a stitch marker or a hairpin in here, that chain one that you just made. Okay, so want to do single crochets into each of these remaining stitches down here. Single crochet into each of them. This is why I worked into the back bump at the beginning, so that it would be so easy. It would be easy to see where to be working into from. See these. And one last stitch here, the single crochet at the side, beginning of the row. Okay, so single crochet there, chain one. Now we want to work on the side. We will begin again by making our first single crochet in the side row on row one here. So I have chained one. Okay, let me make the next single crochet at the side. And now I'm going to place a stitch marker in that chain one. All right, now let's start to make two single crochet stitches into each of the sides into you know what I mean, two single crochets into each of these stitch rows. Or at the side again on the last two rows. So two more single crochets now. Single crochet, and at the side single crochet, chain one again, and single crochet. So just note that at the sides, basically working two single crochet stitches, right? A single crochet at the side, chain one, and then a single crochet on the at the top. Okay, so I'll go into that same space again and make another single crochet stitch. So I've made another single crochet stitch in there. Now I'm going to place another stitch marker into the chain one. Single crochet at the side there, chain one, single crochet again. So to basically be in the same stitch, right? Because it's at the side, at the corner. Now I'll place a stitch marker in that chain one. Let's finish with single crochets into each of the remaining stitches. All right, let's finish this. One more stitch to make a single crochet into. So I still have this yarn attached. I don't want to snip the yarn, so let's just ignore this, okay? It is not there, it's non-existent. So I'll make a single crochet into the last stitch there. Okay, and still working single crochet stitches. I'm going to now work a single crochet stitch on the side. So there's two more single crochets to be done at the side here. Remember, each of these is two each of these is 2 rows, so I have to make 2 single crochet stitches in here. But first, let's make our chain 1 because we are at the corner, and I will go and make another single crochet there into the space there, not space, the stitch at the side. All right, and the last single crochet goes in there. Okay, I will place a stitch marker in here in the chain 1 at the corner here. All done, and join into the first stitch. I'm going to drop color B and pick up color A. Drop it to the back and pick up this to the front. All right. Okay, so there we are. We're done with round 1 of the border. Now we will head on to round 2. Round 2 with our main color, we're going to chain 3. Now this chain 3 counts as the first double crochet stitch and chain 1. So that means chain 2 is our DC and then the chain 1, which will be doing on this round. So, okay, we started here, right? Chain 3, skip this next stitch, and into the next one we'll do a double crochet stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, double crochet into the next stitch. Let's repeat this across the row. Okay, I have worked this across this side. Now we have our chain 1 here. We have this, remember, we have the stitch marker in the chain 1 we did on round 1. So over that, I'm also going to make another chain 1. Okay, chain 1, then into the stitch here at the bottom here. We're going to do our increase. So this will be our corner, not the chain 1. So we will go into that stitch and do a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. You want to leave the stitch marker where it is, okay? Because it will be useful eventually as a guide. Now chain 1, skip the next stitch, double crochet into the next. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Alright, let's do this across the bottom side. Okay, making progress here. We have 2 stitches left, okay, on the bottom. 2 stitches left before our chain 1 at the side where we have our stitch marker. Okay, now chain 1, skip the next stitch, and this will be our corner. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into that stitch. Alright, and here is our chain 1. We'll make another chain 1, okay, and continue in the next stitch. Double crochet into the next stitch. After your chain 1, double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, double crochet into the next. Okay, let's repeat this across. Now we are going to make the third corner. At the very end of the third side, and this is the chain 1 where I have this stitch marker. I'm going to make another chain 1 over that chain 1, and in the next stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Yeah, and let's continue. Chain 1, skip the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, fade across. Alright, now we're going to repeat on this corner what we did on this corner before. 2 stitches before the chain 1. Here now 2 stitches before our chain 1 here. So our chain 1, skip the next stitch, and into the next stitch we're going to make our DC, chain 1, DC. So what you see is on this side and this, on this corner and this corner, the fourth and the second corner, we follow the same pattern. Okay, 2 stitches before the chain 1, 2 stitches before the chain 1. On the first corner and the third corner, we go right just after the chain 1, right after the chain 1. Alright, so let's continue on this side. This is the chain 1. I've made a chain 1 over the chain 1. And in this double crochet, chain 1, okay, because we have a last stitch there. So our last stitch on round 2 will be a chain 1. Chain 1 and join into the top of chain 2, not chain 3. Remember we started with 3 chains here, but 2 chains counts for 1 double crochet. So we're going to join into the top of the second chain. Alright, oops. We're picking up color B. So let's join, dropping the main color and picking up color B. Heading on to round 3. On round 3, we will be working into the skipped stitches from round 2. So we will start with chain 1 and half double crochet into this skip stitch. Not here, okay? So you shouldn't make that mistake of working into here, but rather the next one, because here there's already a stitch here. Okay, chain 1, half double crochet. So we're almost like doing a back post stitch, but we're just going to go do a half double crochet into that skipped stitch. Chain 1. We're going to make chain 1 over the DC stitch and half double crochet again in the next skipped stitch. Chain 1, half double crochet into the next skipped stitch. Okay, we want to do this across the side. Okay, we are the corner area now. What we're gonna do, see, so this is half double crochet and chain 1, which is for this DC stitch. We want to make another half double crochet, this time into this this chain 1, right, from very first round, round 1. That's why I recommended to leave your stitch markers in there. Okay, once we do that, we want to work in the corner. In the corner stitch, we're going to do our double crochet, three half double crochet stitches. So chain 1. After that last half double crochet stitch in the chain 1 from round 1, chain 1, and then 3 half double crochet stitches in this space right here, meaning we're going to go from the back and come into the same stitch where we have our DC chain 1 DC. Okay, so we're going to be making 1, 2, 3. You see that? So this is the last double crochet before the corner DC, chain 1 DC. We chain 1 over for that, make a DC in the chain 1 from round 1. That's why we still have a stitch marker there. Chain 1 again. This chain 1 is making up for this DC at the corner. And in the middle here, of this chain 1, we're making 3 half double crochet stitches. And now we'll make another chain 1, all right, which is for this DC here. And now let's continue. Half double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, half double crochet. Chain 1, half double crochet. Okay, repeat that across. All right, here we go again at the corner. So half double crochet, chain 1 for the double crochet, half double crochet again into the skipped stitch. Now chain 1 for this double crochet stitch and 3 half double crochet stitches into the same stitch where we have the DC, chain 1 DC. Three half double crochet stitches done, chain 1 for this double crochet stitch, okay? And half double crochet into the chain 1 from, that's the chain 1 from round 1, okay, where we marked chain 1 for the double crochet, half double crochet into the next skipped stitch, okay? So we want to do this all the way to the end here. I'm going to see you at the very end where you join together. We finish with round 3 together and join. So you can rewind this video to see how the corners are done again. Alright, we've done the third part and fourth corner. 3 half double crochet stitches and then the chain 1 for this double crochet stitch. Now half double crochet into the chain 1 on that from round 1. Chain 1, okay, chain 1 over this double crochet stitch, and we'll finish with half double crochet stitch. Our last stitch is a half double crochet because remember on round 2 our last stitch was a chain 1. All right, now that we're done with that, we want to join into this chain 1 at the beginning of the round. I'm going to join, dropping off the color B and finishing with the main color. Okay. Alright, at the end, after we join, we're going to start with chain 2. Chain 2. Think of round 4 as matching, okay? So we're matching chain 1 to the half double crochet stitch, and we're matching double crochet stitch to the chain 1s at the back, okay? So chain 2, and we will start from this space right here, okay, the first space, and go through to the half double crochet, the first half double crochet stitch at the back here, and we make our first double crochet stitch. And we'll go again through our double crochet stitch here and through our space here, the chain 1, double crochet, again through the space here and through the half double crochet stitch. Through the double crochet stitch and through the chain one. Through the chain one, through the half double crochet stitch. Through the double crochet stitch and through the chain one. Okay, so we want to do this. Let's repeat this across and I'll see you at the corner. We'll do this together. Okay, we are at the corner A right now. This is the corner. That yeah, those 3 stitches. So just before there, in through the DC, out through the chain one. In through the chain one and out through the DC. Okay, here we have the DC, chain one DC, all right? And here we have 3 half double crochet stitches. We also have a chain one here. So through this first DC and the chain one, in through the DC, out through the chain one. Okay, and 1, 2, 3 DCs. So in this DC, we're going to go straight in this DC, all right? Because there is nothing here. We don't want to go through this. No, we just want to go to, when you get to the back corner of these 3 DCs, okay? After joining the very first DC through the chain one, we want to make our DC into that first half double crochet stitch, only the half double crochet stitch, okay? And now we will go in through the chain one to connect to the middle half double crochet stitch here, because we're trying to centralize this thing. So DC, chain one, and DC. All right, now we will go back again. We have 1 more half double crochet stitch. We will do a double crochet in there, only in that half double crochet stitch, like we did for the first half double crochet stitch. Now we will go through this remaining double crochet. Remember, anytime we get to the corner, always remember that there's 3 stitches, right? Especially for well, this is round 2. So we've worked the first DC through the chain one. Now we want to work the second DC at that corner through the chain one, in through the DC, out through the chain one. Okay, and we will go again, in through the chain one, out through the DC. In through the DC, out through the chain one. All right. I would highly recommend you probably slow down this video or rewind it to see this side again. Let's repeat this and we will do this corner together, the second corner together again. Okay, we are here again. So this is the corner, okay? In through the chain one, out through the half double crochet. In through the DC, out through the chain one. Now we have our 3 half double crochet stitches. Into the first one, double crochet, only into a half double crochet stitch. And now through the chain one at the front and the half double crochet in the middle at the back. DC, chain 1, DC. All right, and into the half double crochet, the third half double crochet at the back, only into that one. Double crochet. All right, and we have one half double crochet, part of the one at the center here, through the DC and out through the chain 1, in through the chain 1, out through the HDC, in through the DC, out through the chain 1, in through the chain 1, out through the HDC. Okay, this is what we're going to be repeating. So all that we've repeated on stitches at the corners, we want to repeat them. Okay, repeat them. So I'll see you at the end of the fourth corner. We will join together and finish the border. Okay, when we finish the corner, the fourth corner, and let's go through the chain 1 and out through the HDC. In through the DC, out through the chain 1. And we have a last chain 1 here, and we have a half double crochet at the back, and we will join to top of first stitch. And this is what we'll have once we complete the blankets. And once we finish, once you block, it's not please block, okay? It's just going to really help. You see, it's not quite, especially the sides, see that's not quite so when we block, we're going to stretch it all out. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you for joining me on this tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe to Yarn Craftee, like this video, and also share. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bless you. Bye.